A lot of people talk about how our country was built by the oil, but that's not true because our country was actually built on the fish. And that was one of the first goods that we started to export was dried fish to Spain. Around like 70% of all of the commercial fish that we take in Norway travels through the Lofoten Islands or the seas outside of the Lofoten Islands, one part of their life.
It's been the fishing breadbasket of Norway for thousands of years. So in the 1960s and 1970s, when technology allowed Norwegian fleets to overfish the stocks of herring to collapse, I think they learned a very valuable lesson. And since then, the government of Norway has put in a lot of resources to help the stocks of herring recover, to create one of the best managed fisheries in the world, and to monitor that fishery to make sure that it's here for posterity.
And when you get in the water and you look at the schools of fish, you can see there's an abundance of fish. There's rivers of herring traveling below the surface. And that's why the orcas are here. That's why the humpbacks are here. That's why the fishermen can make a living.
The presence of the herring here makes it one of the richest bodies of water in the world.
So all of that are signs that we are doing something right. We are managing our seas in a good way. So then to risk all of that for oil, it's just beyond me that anyone can even imagine doing that. We've had this cultural bond to our fisheries, right? But a lot of people have just downplayed the fisheries' importance for the economy and for the country. I think that now there's a realization that you can't do that anymore, that the fisheries are actually important. You can't say that it's just like some small money that comes to some local communities, but it actually plays a huge role. The fisheries in the area create far more jobs than oil development in the area ever will. So what we have been working on for years is to get the areas defined as a permanently protected against oil industry, and not just as a national park or as a nature reserve. And that is because we also want to be able to still have the fisheries to be active in the region with that, and to not lay any bonds on the fisheries for the future, because the problem is the oils. So the fish has always been important for our country, and if we just manage it right and protect it also so that we can still harvest from it in the future, it will always be able to play such an important role as it does today.